my boy? Why you hating my guy? You bought her comeback or something. She come and play with your heart. I'm far from a popular artist, one of the hardest, no less than I saw your and I caught it blow like a cardigan sweater. Call it whatever you want. I got my revenue up in Beverly Hills. My ceilings like the Beverly Brothers. Since day one, for Lauren been the same one. I came up in them go-go's, most of them was afraid of. Now, Mo say that. Now, Mo say that. But when your will is a fortune, you never gotta say that. Don't be talking too much. These copy too much. These cardio crazy. Chasing clout must be tough. Yeah, I wrote me a dozen. Got me stuck. I raise my hand and raise your family. I'm playing. These don't be no gangsters. They be paying it. Yeah. They ain't dead. They just moved to the county. Them out there S-class. I guess you don't see the problem. I know her. Who and every hoodle I'm around them. What you call a piece of mind? I call a picture for a hold up. I'm in my luggage, hold up. Boy, I'm on the runway like I'm Ducky, hold up. Prolific, really be living my lyrics. So tell me who did it this big and who ain't about to slow up. My boy, 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 my boy.
Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to f with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around. Got that type of luxury. Going.
A great start to the weekend here as we've got baseball from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Tonight, a matchup of teams at opposite ends of the division between the Toronto Blue Jays and the New York Yankees. The Yanks continue their incredible hot streak today as they attempt to secure their 16th straight win right after this. Luis Severino will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Luis Severino's really turned himself into an all-around pitcher. Came out of the bullpen early in his career for the Yankees. Big fastball, 96 to 100 miles an hour. Hard slider. His changeup has gotten better. And one of the things he does better than anybody in the league right now, maintains his velocity. He'll be 96, 97 in the first, 96, 97 in the seventh or eighth. Power arm, one of the best all-around arms in the game.
Here comes the first pitch. First of three here on a Friday night as the first pitch is in there for strike one. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Three balls and 2 strikes to the Blue Jays center fielder. Devin Travis will be next. Now the payoff pitch home. And he lays off ball 4. That's exactly what you want your leadoff man to do. Work the count and get on base.
Well, that was a slider in a 3-2 count. It just didn't tempt him enough to get a good swing. A good job of pitch recognition and knowing the strike zone to draw the free pass there.
Stepping up now, Devin Travis. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's got 3 base hits in 21 at-bats. 7 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. First offering on its way. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Carl Dixon.
Dan, this is an offensive player's dream to have Carl Dixon behind the dish. He is tight on the corners.
He is, D-Row. And listen, he makes you bring the ball into the strike zone. Normally high scoring of games when Carl's behind the dish.
Nearly got the inside but ruled the ball.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Pilar on at first, nobody out. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Severino will take it himself for the first out of the inning.
Batting third.
Now a moment as we take a look at the Jays starting 9 for this one. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, Matty, they got to love the production they're getting out of the leadoff spot right now. He leads the team in the 2 most important power categories for me: home runs and RBIs, driving in guys and being able to drive yourself in. He's an impressive hitter, and it should be fun watching him do his thing in this one.
So a runner at first with 1 out now. And in next, the switch-hitting power bat of Justin Smoke. He's set, and the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. And it's fouled away. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. LeMahieu for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. More from the Bronx after this. Ryan Barucki, a southpaw from Illinois, gets the starting call in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent games in there. It's not easy having an ERA under 4 in baseball. He's slightly over that, but this guy's a better pitcher than that ERA indicates.
DJ.
Now batting, DJ LeMahieu, having a very nice year, currently second in the American League in batting average entering play.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him, but I don't think many people in baseball considered him to be one of the league's best hitters for average coming into this year.
Guys, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they do come in fresh off a victory last time out, but they've been giving ground in the division of late. They've won just twice in their last 7 games.
Yeah, Matty, they got beat up on the homestand. Losing record in front of the home crowd, never good. But I always used to say, sometimes it's good to get on the road. Remove yourself. Get out to a restaurant, see a different city, shower it off, and try and fight in front of some hostile fans. Hey, this game's starting off exactly the way they want it to. Lead off single in the bottom of the first after their pitcher went out there and threw a donut on the board. Boys are flying around.
Here's Miguel Andujar now. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Closing fast, and he makes the diving catch.
Taking another look at it, the ball has some topspin on it, but he's on the full run and dives to make the catch. Nice defensive play right there.
Now in the box, Aaron Judge, one of the better hitters in the league this year, currently 7th in the American League in hitting.
One of the best hitters in baseball, and he does it with some damage, too. Lots of extra base hits. He's in the top 5 in the league in slugging percentage as well.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Judge, who fittingly gets the nickname All Rise. He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
The next 0-2. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Runners on first with 1 down. Now another 1-2. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Travis ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on DJ LeMahieu. He's such a consistent performer this year, and coming in, he's right up there in the American League leaders in hitting. I love watching this guy play, and I hope he puts on a show today.
Giancarlo Stanton now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set. Here it comes. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. LeMahieu leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. 2-0 to the Yankees left fielder. Two-0 count. The pitch is offered at and missed for the first strike.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
2-1 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed. 2-2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Bounced weakly near the plate, but it rolls foul, so we'll have another payoff pitch. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. The 3-2 one more time. Great change up there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. McGuire goes to get it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. On to the 2nd inning now from Yankee Stadium with no score. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Randall Grichuk. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 is in off the plate. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's only 2 for 10. He's taken him deep once. Called a strike on the inside part of the plate. 2-1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
A full count, 3-2 to Randall Grichuk.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Hicks on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
All right, here's how the Bronx Bombers are going to set up defensively today. And the guy I want to focus on is second baseman DJ LeMahieu. I think what we need to take into consideration is his ability to play that position at 6'4", 6'5", with soft hands and the ability to turn a double play. We already know he's an offensive force.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Rowdy Tellez. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope.
Lays off 1-0.
Ball one, no strike.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Fastball just inside.
Hey.
2-1.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
Line toward right center. Hicks is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Batting 6th, the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a high strike there. 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Hey, he started the offensive production with a bang right there. That's the first hit of the game, and it's a good one. Driving that ball to and over the wall for a ground rule double. And he's basically able to stroll into second base.
Brandon Drury will bat next. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Line drive to center field, but this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's set to lead off the whole half of the second.
The shortstop, Didi.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets ahead 0-1. Gregorius, also known as Sir Didi around the game and in the Netherlands. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
Some guys only get to free agency one time in their career. This guy has a chance to get there for a second time and in the prime of his career. Is he able to handle the pressure as he plays out this final season?
The 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Toronto Blue Jays today. And let's focus on one of the most dynamic outfielders in our sport, Kevin Pillar. He's a highlight reel every time he takes the outfield, has made some of the most signature catches of the last 5 years.
Digging in, Gary Sanchez. Pitch on the way. A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
A swing and a ground ball to third, but a foul ball. 1-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Skied into straightaway right. Grichuk is underneath this one, and that's out number 2.
Batting 7th, the designated hitter, Waver.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that would bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Torres is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate.
1-2.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another 2-2 offering. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Into the box now,
Leading
Freddie
off for
Galvis. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Galvis.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. The 1-1. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
In now, Reese McGuire. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all four quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
Third inning, no score to this point. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
I like how he worked him backwards for that strikeout there. He wasn't showing the fastball
11,
early in the at-bat, but then went back-to-back once he had the hitter down in the count.
Into the box, Kevin Pillar. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Fouled away. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. The 1-2. Popped up. Voigt shading to his right. And that's the third out. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. Home half of the third coming up. No score.
Welcome back. As the Yankees prepare for their third turn through the order, fans of the Bronx Bombers have been treated to quite a bit of production from this lineup so far this year. They come into the day tops in the majors in team batting average. And talking with some of the players and coaches prior to the game, many of them told me that's something they take a lot of pride in. Batting average isn't as highly valued as it once was, but they said it's a clear indication that they're doing a lot of good things in the batter's box to help the team collect W's. Guys?
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Now at the plate,
the first baseman.
As we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Boyd.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Flip on to first to record the out. And with one away, time for a check of the standings in the American League East as you get a look at where these two teams find themselves entering play. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Aaron Hicks, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Here comes the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Up with it, McGuire. And he makes the throw to first. Hicks is retired, 2 down now.
For the Yankees, the second
Stepping
baseman,
in and ready for another shot. DJ LeMahieu. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole out.
But the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job that time of not giving up on the play, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Devin Travis. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
First offering on its way. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is under it. Makes the play. 1 away.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the first baseman, Justin Smoke.
Coming to the plate now, Justin Smoke. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
Here's Randall Grichuk, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Blue Jays go down in order. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Digging in, Miguel Andujar. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The third baseman.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that
the
extends
right
his
fielder,
hitting
number
streak
99.
to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
Ready for another chance? Aaron Judge. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate, and for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Andujar leads off second with nobody out. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. All right, so time now for the Blue Jays road to the show report as we see a couple of prospects performing at high levels in the upper minors. Standing in, Giancarlo Stanton looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Set to deliver the 0-1. 1-1. belted high and deep into right center. Ranging back is Pilar at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch, but he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Now batting, shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Ready now, Didi Gregorius. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. From the stretch. Changeup laid off down around the shins. Sent on the ground out to second. Travis has it. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. One left for the Yankees. Through 4. Still tied. 0-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And he told me he feels like they're being too patient at the plate right now. Too much of the time they're finding themselves in disadvantage counts like 0-2 and 1-2. And that's basically never a formula for success. He said they're getting a lot of strikes to swing at, so the emphasis the rest of the game has to be to jump on those strikes early in the at-bat.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Leading off for Toronto, the designated
Rowdy
hitter,
Tellez, the next to bat.
44.
Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
This is pulled into right. Judge is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting.
So still nothing against him on the scoreboard here in the 5th as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And you can see that this staff currently leads the AL in that category. So the base is empty here with one away, and striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch on its way. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Hernandez playing here in his age 26 season. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. Now the 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Well, that's only the second hit he's given up tonight, and the first one didn't do any damage. So he's not sweating this one at all. They haven't been able to string anything together.
Stepping into the box, Brendan Drury hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
First offering on its way. Takes this the other way to right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and up next the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And he misses 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
Hernandez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now. And the 3-1. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1. So now we've got a battle on our hands.
The 3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Blue Jays held in check. Halfway home, still no score. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
The catcher,
all right,
Gary.
Heidi, thank you.
Sanchez.
First offering on its way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And this will be fouled away. The next 0-2 is looked at for ball 1. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And the throw is there to record the first out.
The batter.
So 1 away
the
here with the
hitter.
bases empty. And that will bring up the exciting middle infielder, Torres. First pitch on its way. Sharp ground ball to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
Hey, guys, there had to be something in the scouting report right there. For him to be on top of that 0-0 changeup the way he was, that was pretty special.
Standing in now, Luke Voigt, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And he can't come up with it cleanly here in right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Boy, that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of the ball between first and second base. First baseman has to hold that runner on. That leaves that right side wide open.
Yeah, and credit the batter right there. Nice piece of hitting right there. Not trying to do too much. He took a look at the defense and saw where it was aligned and tried to beat him.
Stepping in now, Aaron Hicks. No balls and 1 strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
1-1.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hicks, a California-born ball player. He was a first-round pick during the 2008 draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
And Smoke won't get a glove on it. It's a fair ball. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Now batting.
And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. Next for New York, DJ LeMahieu. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Now the 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. Down this towards second. He's got it. On to Smoke in time for an inning-ending double play. Yankees forced to settle for 1. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Yankees are out in front, 1-0. Into the box, Reese McGuire. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. Void in foul ground, and he brings it in on the warning track.
The center.
So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Ready for another shot now, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here. 0-2. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. And now this is foul tipped at the plate, and that appeared to catch a lot of the home plate umpire in the process. Hope he's all right down there.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there.
Now
Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
In now, Devin Travis. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
And they keep the inning alive with a base hit, but you can see that's only the third hit. He's given up the entire game, so he's still in total control out there.
Here's Justin Smoke now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the scoreboard again, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. The Yankees lead this one 1-0. Trying to pick things up where he left off.
For the Yankees,
he doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Andujar.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a cold strike. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. The windup and the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Rolled foul off to the left, so he stays alive.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance, and hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
Here comes another 0-2, and a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Wow, that's one of the toughest pitches in baseball to hit right.
The right fielder, number 99,
El Cambio.
Aaron.
There's not much you can do with that. You're going over that arm speed, and the ball, it just doesn't get there.
Here's big Aaron Judge, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. The 1-2. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Throw into second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now, so this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
Into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. And he fouls this one off. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
He showed right there why having a good changeup is so valuable.
Up next for the Yankees.
2-2, and he flips one up there that the bottom really falls out at the last minute. It's so hard to pick up, and it's even harder to make good contact with.
Standing in now, Didi Gregorius, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. No hits to this point. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
All even now, 2-2. The set and the 2-2. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Payoff pitch on its way. Popped straight up. Travis is there, and the side is retired. The Yanks leave 1, but they're up 1-0. Back here in the Bronx, Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the 7th. But before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Rendell Grichuk.
Leading off guys,
7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled a ball 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
On its way is pitch number 75. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. fouled off. The 1-2. Back up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter, number 44.
So 1 away now in the Toronto 7th, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez. Here comes the Yankee manager now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So as he leaves with the bases empty, he stands to be the winning pitcher here tonight.
Your
the
attention,
bullpen
please.
can hold up the one-run
Now
lead. Jonathan Holder comes on to pitch here with
number
one man
56.
gone in the top of the 7th.
Jonathan Holder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Strike 2 taken. A fastball that clips the inside black. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. The 2-2 one more time. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Now batting.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Now the pitch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. 2 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. It remains 1-0. David Phelps gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Number 35, David Phelps.
So striding in, Gary Sanchez.
For the Yankees.
Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2
Gary
at this point.
Sanchez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That just misses off the inside for ball one. Now the 1-1 pitch. 1-2 now.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
The 1-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a one-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning, it's so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. This is line to left. A dive and oh, he can't hang on.
Now batting, first baseman, Luke.
Digging in and looking for more, Luke Voigt. His past batting line against David Phelps. He's 0 for 5. First offering on its way. Down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher, you could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
The 0-2 delivery. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
Stepping in now, Aaron Hicks. Hard on the ground towards short. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 1 left for the Yankees. They lead it 1-0. Digging in, Brandon Drury. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Popped him up. And there's your first out of the inning.
Now
pitching certainly has been on display in this one, and there's the evidence of it right there. 1-0 our score, as there are an awful lot of zeros on that line score to this point. Digging in, the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Stanton on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, number 10.
So coming to the plate, Reese McGuire. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here comes the first pitch. In there for strike one, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is popped up. Gregorius trying to get there. And the off-balance throw will be too late. So a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
The center field.
D-roll, this looked like one of those easy 1, 2, 3 innings. Next thing you know, a little swinging ground ball and a 2-out infield base hit.
Yeah, it's never too late, and you never know when a rally's going to start. It seemed innocent early on. He got 2 quick outs, but now we see traffic at first.
Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Into the box now, Kevin Pillar, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Davis is off at first with 2 away. Steal. Runner goes for second. A bouncer to the left side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Hey, that wasn't the prettiest of swings, guys, right there.
Now batting.
That's not how you usually draw it up, but that's a line drive in the box score the next day.
Ready once again, Devin Travis, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. It's the Yankees 1, the Jays 0.
Your attention,
Maley
please.
is into the ball game here as he takes over behind the plate.
Now catching, number 21, Luke Maley.
So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in,
leading off
DJ
for the
LeMahieu.
Yankees.
He was a double play
The
victim
second
last time around.
DJ.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. One and two to DJ LeMahieu. Slow roller down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Grichuk sprinting after it, and no one will track it down. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Now batting.
People always
third
talk
baseman.
about how important getting the
Miguel.
leadoff man on base is, and it's
Andujar.
true. So in the 8th inning of a one-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped up, and no one will track it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And he popped him up. Travis waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Striding in once again, Aaron Judge. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ground ball left side. Defense set up. And 8 innings have come and gone now. Top 1-0.
Leading off for Toronto, the first baseman, Justin Smoke. Ladies and gentlemen,
so with a safe situation on tap, they'll hand the ball over to a formidable force indeed. The very hard-throwing left-hander Aroldis Chapman.
Chapman.
First pitch on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Chapman, nicknamed the Missile for obvious reasons. He's in year 1 of a new 3-year deal. The 1-1 is taken for strike 2.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
In now, Brendel Grichuk. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Oh, I love facing pitchers like this. He's leaving nothing to the imagination. Coming to get him some.
The 0-2 on his way from Chapman. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Blue Jays down to their final out now, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez. Ready. Here's the first offering. And a high strike there. 0-1. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth.
Nope.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
Boy, he looks strong out there in the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
Final strike for the Blue Jays. Struck him out. Good night, Toronto.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
And that 1 run held up tonight. 1-0 the final. The Yankees used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Luis Severino records his 14th winning decision of the season.